Do not forsake me, oh my darling, on this our wedding day. Do not forsake me, oh my darling, wait long. The noonday train will Frank Miller.
High noon, September 30th, 2008. Gary Michael Coutin, a citizen of the United States, walked slowly towards the state courthouse at 200 Lewis Street, Las Vegas, Nevada. He was about to challenge the constitutionality of the Electoral College in a lawsuit called Gary Michael Coutin versus Ross Miller, Secretary of State of Nevada. In 1776, a new nation, born in the New World, dedicated itself to the proposition that all men were created equal. But 11 years later, in 1787, a government was formed under a constitution that said they were not. The Constitution of 1787 said that some men were 3/5 of a person, and that other men, namely the Native Americans known as Indians, were not included at all. The Constitution did not even mention women, and even allowed state laws to deprive the white men who fought in support of the revolution the right to vote if they had no property. The clash between the principles of equality of the Declaration of 1776 and the inequality countenanced by the Constitution of 1787 led directly to a terrible civil war that killed nearly 3% of the population. But a new nation emerged from the catastrophe, dedicated to the proposition that all men were created equal. In the course of the Civil War, the Constitution was reconstituted, as the Constitution of 1787 was conformed to the Declaration of Independence of 1776, being a government with the consent of the governed, a government of the people, by the people, and for the people.
If I'm a man, I must be brave, and I must face that deadly killer.
The state of Nevada is known as the battle-born state because it was admitted to the Union in 1864 in the midst of the terrible Civil War. Nevada was the first state admitted after the Gettysburg Address. It was admitted not under the Constitution of 1787, but under the Declaration of Independence. The Nevada Enabling Act provided that the Constitution, when formed, shall be republican and not repugnant to the Constitution of the United States and the principles of the Declaration of Independence. Every member of the legislature of Nevada was invited to file briefs in the case. Each of the states admitted to the Union after the Civil War were admitted under the same terms as Nevada. Each had to accept the Declaration of 1776 as the supreme law of the land. Nevada, Nebraska, Colorado, South Dakota, North Dakota, Montana, Washington, Idaho, Wyoming, Utah, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona, Alaska, and Hawaii. The Secretary of State of each of these states was invited to file briefs.
If I'm a man, I must be brave, and I must face that deadly killer. Am I a coward, but craving craving coward, or lie a coward in my grave. Oh, to be torn quick slow.
Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether America can live in accordance with the principles of the Declaration of Independence. If the spirit of '76 is the true Constitution of the United States, then the Electoral College is unconstitutional. The argument is that simple.
We were waiting for the press to get here.
Okay.
At noon. We're filing a lawsuit against the Electoral College.
There you go.
Prove that all men are created equal.
Yeah.
They have the right to elect their president.
Yeah, that shouldn't go down to the left, because that's what I'm afraid of again.
It might happen again. You are? You've been thinking about it?
Oh, no, it's a
possibility.
No, it's George Bush, man. What happened then? We didn't elect the country didn't elect them. The bigwigs, the money, they elected them.
And look what happened now.
What happened? Well, now we're in a freaking deficit and struggling for jobs. It's much different.
And it's all because of the Electoral College.
Electoral College. That's and me and my friends would talk about it. Like, you know, you vote for Obama. Yeah. Like, it's sad to say nowadays. It's like, you can make a difference, but I believe every voice, every vote makes a difference. But now in the past 8 to 10 years, it don't make a difference. The Electoral College is
they can change the outcome.
They changed the whole outcome.
That was $15 trillion. A war in Iraq, melting the ice cap.
And plus, it's prying open your third eye. It's just realizing what's going on. It's opening your eyes to things that are, I guess, aren't in plain view. But if you can't see it, I guess you're ignorant, or you don't read. Because watching the news that doesn't do enough. Catching up, you gotta realize who you're looking after, who you're following your standards by, because you got to open that third eye. You have to realize what is really going on, what's the underlining, what's in between the lines, what's in between that sentence, what's in between their voice. And if you can't get that, it's sad.
Electoral College?
The noonday train will bring Frank Miller. If I'm a man, I must be brave, and I must face that deadly killer. Or I a coward, a craving coward, or lie a coward in my grave. Oh, to be torn twixt love and duty, supposing I lose my fair half beauty. Look at that big hand move along, yeah, in high noon. He made a vow while in state's prison, thought it would be my life or his, and I'm not afraid of death, but oh, what will I do if you leave me? Do not forsake me, oh my darling. You made that promise when we wed. Do not forsake me, oh my darling. Although you're grieving, I can't be leaving until I shoot Frank Miller dead. Wait long.